Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel, or if you're new, welcome to the channel. Today I'm back here in Trailmakers, and I'm going to be showing you my Dakar Raptor T1 Plus. I do have like 3 of them, as you can see here, but the only official one is this one. I think it came out pretty good. I kept it like more clean rather than having like all the decals on it. And I don't know, I think it looks pretty good. I think, at least. You guys let me know what you think down in the comments. And of course we got independent suspension on all 4 corners, so you know, like like the actual Dakar Rally car. Oh my gosh. Now, as you might have seen there, my front suspension was being not so nice, and I think what happened was my tire hit up here. As you can see, I have some things here making the fender. You can see the fenders are flat right now, and then of course it just makes it look like an actual fender kind of. I don't know, I had a little bit. Okay, what the flip. Yeah, I think it's hitting that. Oh, you know what, hold on, my arm is actually hitting up there. Well, what the flip. Wait, how did that even go forward? It should only go, I don't even know. Anyways, it should be clearing, but I think my tire just hit weird, and it usually does that, like if I really bottom out. Either way though, it still works just fine, as long as you know, you're not friggin' sending it, you know, because the cars, wow, that sounds weird. The car vehicles, they usually only have like maybe 14 inches of travel. This one specifically has like 13.8, so you know, 14. But we also got, of course, the headlights on the actual vehicle, and then of course we got the spare tires. I mean, let me hop out. This thing is gonna move all over the place. It's fine. Red rims, like the actual vehicle, of course. We got tail lights back here. I just used some lights and then a decal. Same with the excuse me. Thank you. I also used the lights up here too, and then I just did a like arrow. That way I can make this kind of U shape. And of course we got just a little bit more detailing here, you know, just to make it look a little better. Got all this up here. I probably should have put, you know what, hold on. There we go, much better. All right, now we don't have to see the suspension from the top. You can still see a little bit, but either way, anyways, looks better. These also turn in a little bit, give it a little angle. We got like these scoops right here, like on the actual vehicle. I'm not sure where they go. I think they go to the engine, just for more airflow. Like I was saying, spare tires here. Sticks out a little bit back here, but other than that, it's pretty covered. Of course, we got all the engines in the rear. You know, it's a rear engine vehicle. It's a Coyote, so 5-liter V8, but it's tuned to 355 horsepower. So, you know, it's a little on the lower horsepower side. I think the top speed is like 110 or something like that. And this one, of course, only goes like 70, you know, so still decent for, you know, just driving around, messing around. We could go over here. I don't think it'll clear the jump that my trophy truck can clear, but let's just see. Obviously, I could make it faster. I'm going about 74, 75. With a little bit of thrust, it almost actually clears. But yeah, I mean, you know, not bad, not bad. I have my front not pulled up as much as the rear, and the suspension is also slightly different. I should have actually put this vice versa, with the arm up here. It's fine, whatever. On the actual one, it's wishbone, so it's got, you know, the two pivot points down here, but it's just the one arm, you know, to one point right here, and then basically kind of the same thing on the top. But anyways, this is slightly different than the front. The steering hinge is up here rather than being on the side right here. It still gets pulled in, of course. And then on the front, we got the steering hinge over here, still pulling in, of course. And then it's only getting pulled up by 0.7, and the rear is getting pulled up by 0.4, you know, more clearance. So we are a little higher than, you know, where the vehicle is. That way we're not smashing too much. Still sometimes does smash, you know, if you're going like on whoops or something. But other than that, it's still pretty freaking good. We're gonna go. Actually, you know what? Yeah, hold on. Let me take this up here. I don't remember if I tested this on the big jump. Well, we'll go ahead and test it out. Also, let me know. Do you like this clean look, or should I actually put the decals on? I don't know. I like this clean look, but I wouldn't mind putting decals. Other than the fact that, you know, a couple things would be kind of weird to do for decals. I don't know. I'd have to figure it out how to do, you know, most of them at least, make it look decent. But yeah, you guys let me know. Also, what do you guys think of these taillights? I think I really like the new light blocks. They really help, especially because you can change the color. Okay, what the heck? That was horrible. Especially because you can change the color of the taillights. Or not taillights, but the actual lights, you know, and then you can actually make them taillights, or you can make them whatever color headlights you want. You know, they're really cool. I really like them. You can put decals on them, you know, make them look, you know, different. I don't know. I really like them. Okay, let's go about 65. Okay, it's just this terrain is not very even, obviously, so it's kind of hard to land properly, especially when you don't have that much ground clearance. Like, I could pick up the bottom a little more, like the actual body, but it just wouldn't look correct. And the tire would have to be like a lot higher. Okay, I'm done with trying to land this. We're just gonna go very fast down here. But yeah, as you can see, pretty handles fairly well. But I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Please let me know what you think of this. I think it came out pretty nice. One thing I almost forgot to put though, we also have a speedometer for backwards and forwards, and of course we have a steering wheel. You know, gotta have that. Got a passenger seat, and yeah, I mean, that's, like I said, pretty much it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please let me know what you think of this vehicle. I will be posting it on the workshop, and yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching, and have a blessed day.